minus 6x.
We have been doing something wrong when it comes to math education for a long time. There's two things that scare me about not taking this on and really solving this problem over our generation. The first is that this same quiet tragedy just keeps unfolding. We keep having more people alienated from mathematics. That locks them out of their dreams. But the other is, we need to be numerically literate as a society in order to navigate the future. There are tough choices ahead.
This really hit me in 2009. 2009 was when Congress was debating the Affordable Care Act, and it was sort of like this model for how society doesn't work. And I'm sitting in the middle of all of this, and I'm looking around and I'm thinking, you know, if we could just talk about this issue mathematically, this conversation would sound very different. When you consider the issues that we as a society face, many of them, maybe even most of them, are fundamentally mathematical. And what I mean by that is they're understandable through the prism of mathematics. Health insurance is fundamentally about expected value, percents. That's what kids are learning in 6th grade. Minimum wage, the decision of whether or not to increase the minimum wage, that has to do with linear functions. Excessive use of force by police is distributions. Climate change, you can model that with sinusoidal functions. All of these issues that we confront as a society are better understandable through the prism of mathematics.
Erratic weather, dangerous heat waves.
Which is exactly what we expect and what our computer models, by the way, have said.
Math will never tell you what to care about. Math gives you tools for thinking about the things that you care about.
Whether you're trying to win a basketball game, find a cure for cancer, prevent power outages, prevent lost baggage, everything ends up being a math problem.
I don't think there's like a math formula for who you should vote for or what laws you should support in your municipality or locality, because this is always going to be a mix of mathematical ideas and your personal values. And yet, if you put aside the mathematical piece, you're just missing some essential piece of the picture.
If we're gonna get a handle on this stuff, if we're gonna solve these problems that we as a society are facing, then the nature of public discourse really has to change. We need to infuse public discourse with logic, and there is nothing more logical than mathematics. I think then, as a society, we get to a place where our discussions and the way that we approach problems are characterized more by humility, right? Of saying, I understand the situation, and I'm not sure what I think should happen.
Mathematics is this ability to make our thinking, our common sense, our understanding so much more powerful. And we need that power right now. We need that strength as a society.